A year ago, he would have been happy to be home with this extra time to spend. But that was before the whole business of the barges on the river, with their obscene pleasures, their abuse of children, and their final descent into murder. He and Margaret had been happy before all that, in fact increasingly so with each passing week. There had been tenderness and understanding between them that filled all kinds of longings he had hardly acknowledged he felt earlier in his life. Now, as he went in through the front door and the butler took his hat and coat, he felt the heavy silence in the house. "Good evening, Sir Oliver." The man was polite, as always. "Good evening, Ardmore," Rathbone replied automatically. The butler and the cook and housekeeper, Mrs. Wilton, might be the only people whose voices he would hear until he left his house again tomorrow morning. The soundlessness would grow thick and oppressive, almost like another presence in the home. It was absurd. He was becoming maudlin. Silence had never bothered him when he was single, which had been a long enough time. In fact, back then, he had found it rather pleasant after the constant noise of his chambers or the courtroom. An occasional dinner with his friends, especially Monk and Hester, had been all the companionship he wished for, apart, of course, from visiting his father out at Primrose Hill. But just at the moment, Henry Rathbone was travelling in Europe, Germany to be precise, and he would be there until well into the new year.